Shot and a save. All right, technical difficulties resolved. Shot, glove down, and held by Larson. Behind the net. Picked up there by Carter. Back out to center. Big hit at center ice there by Jaden. Puck's dumped back in. Miskell picks it up behind the net. Up below the boards. Jaden takes a hit along the corner there. Zier comes in to help out. Got her now, Gwynny. Puck's played ahead. Shot and offsides at the line. Faceoff will come outside the zone. 10:32 here to play first period. Still scoreless. Labuglio plays it back to Larson. Picked up there by Rogers. Rogers goes off the glass out to center ice. Picked up there by the Pine Creek player. Rogers back out to center. Played there by Pine Creek. Up off the glass and into the zone. Rogers will go back to retrieve in the corner. Rogers chipped off Sokolowski. Up ahead to Labuglio. Labuglio. One extra move. Looked like he was going to try and slide it over to Metzger. Back to the point. Rogers towards the net. Shot on goal. Save. Back to the point. Rogers shot and carried it just outside the zone here. So faceoff will come outside the Pine Creek zone here with 9:38 to go first period. Looks like we have Phillips, Rollison, and Tanberg. Played across to Tanberg. Tanberg takes his man out against the glass. Puck's played across, picked up there by Pine Creek. And cleared out of the zone. And that'll go for an icing. 9:15 here to go, first period. Still scoreless. Behind the net, thrown out front. Cleared out of harm's way there. Tanberg has it taken off his stick. I don't have any jersey numbers. I don't have a roster yet, guys. We'll get it after this game. So, icing on Pine Creek. Face-off will come back in the zone. I'll try and call out numbers and names as best as I can. Face off to the right of the Pine Creek goaltender here. 8:50 to go. Face off won by Pine Creek. They wheel it around behind. Gassman wins the race into the corner. Ties his man up there. Digs it out. Back to McGarvey. Shot off a shin wide. Picked up by Gwynn. Gwynn gets it back out front. Gwynn. Bodied off the puck there. Puck pops back out. And up into the netting. Face-off will come inside the Pine Creek zone here. 8:20 to go, first period. Zier to take the draw, won by Pine Creek. Gassman cycles it back around behind to Gwynn. Gassman takes his man out. Bump at the blue line there. Picked up by Peskin, I believe. Off a skate out front. Saved by Larson. Picked up there by McGarvey. Back to Gwynn. Gwynn plays it off the boards. Gassman gives chase. Gassman tries to center it. Puck pops loose out front. And Pine Creek plays it off the glass. Picked up there by Wilson. Gassman shot in the slot, and looks like they got a stick on it, so he didn't get everything on it. We'll get a face-off in the Pine Creek zone here. 7:28 here to go, first period. Pine Creek on the rush. Shot from a sharp angle, saved by Larson, holding the post there on that sharp angle shot. Puck pops back out. Wilson tries to leave it for Sokolowski. Sokolowski digs it out in the corner. He's taken off the puck there. Puck pops back to the blue line. Picked up there by Williams. Up ahead. Wilson. Back to the point. Shot wide of the net. Pine Creek player. Ice looks a little slippery today. Rogers up ahead. Metzger throws on the brakes. Tries to drop it for Labuglio. Rogers has it now. Played up ahead to Metzger. Broken up there by Pine Creek. Held for a moment at the line and then out. Did I Sorry, somebody let me know I was still on mute. Thanks for the heads up, guys. So power play here for Pine Creek. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin spins behind the net, plays it off the boards, back to the point. Held there at the line by Pine Creek. It's Peskin and McGarvey. Sokolowski and Zier out there. Pine Creek dumps it back in. That's offsides. Send it all the way down, guys. All right, minute 27 here to go in the penalty kill for Heritage. 4:04 in the period. Face off one there by Heritage. Picked off there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski got Tanberg with him. Picked up there by Tanberg. Tanberg dumps it in deep. .52 to go in the PK. 3:27 in the period. That should go for an icing, and it does. Face-off will come back in the Pine Creek zone. 37 seconds to go on the kill. 3:14 in the period. Shots on goal 3-1 in favor of Heritage. Gwynn takes the draw, drives to the front of the net. Sharp angle shot. Saved by the Pine Creek goaltender. So we have Gwynn and Gassman out there. Gwynn to take the draw. Won by Pine Creek. They play it up ahead. Chipped in. Gassman on the forecheck. Picked off there by Gwynn. Gwynn plays up ahead to Gassman. Off his stick. And they'll ice it. That should do it for the penalty. Heritage back to full strength. 2:34 here to go. And we went with the potpourri call of roughing. I'll take roughing for 500, Alex. Shoulder to shoulder hit. Not sure I agree with that one. But when in doubt, call a rough. Pine Creek back to the power play. 2:22 here to go. Shot off a shin wide. Puck's held at the blue line. Not cleared. Now it's out. Looks like we have Donahue and Phillips out there with McGarvey and Bacard. Or no, McGarvey and Rogers. Picked up there by CT. Puck comes back out to Rogers. He plays it ahead. Picked off there by Pine Creek. And Rogers will pick that off and send it in deep. 52 seconds to go here in the power play. Stretch pass there for Pine Creek. They hit the blue line, walks it to the middle. Got a player streaking wide. Shot towards the net. Tip in front, wide. Rogers had his man tied up. He had his back turned. He gave him a little shove. I didn't think he drove him in. But at least now you know how they're going to call it, guys. You got to adjust. Not sure how you call a cross check when the stick was down, but 5-on-3. Picked up there by Metzger. Metzger dumps it in. On net. Ooh. Goaltender decides to play it at the last minute. Played back out to Peskin. And thrown up into the Pine Creek bench. We'll get a face-off outside the zone here. 37.3 here to go in the period. We got 15 seconds of 5-on-3. Chipped ahead by Metzger. Picked up there and cleared out. Rollison gives chase. Played up ahead. Thrown in behind. Pine Creek trying to set up. Puck comes back out to the slot. We're back with 5-on-4 now. First penalty's over. Pine Creek chips it out front. Saved by Larson. Chipped out front, and that'll do it for one period of play. We'll get an ice resurface here and be back for the second period.
All right, ready to get the second period underway.
We got the timer up now, so slow gains. Pine Creek enters the zone. 54 on the power play. They play it down low. Back up high. Cross ice and out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Played in behind. Up ahead, they play it into the zone. Chip back in. Misko picks it up there. Puck comes back to the point. Zier throws a hit. Puck's played back up and back down low. Misko plays it off the boards and out. Hops over the stick of Zier. Goaltender for Pine Creek comes out to play it. And puck's thrown into the zone. Misko gives chase, but that'll go for an icing. We'll bring the face-off back into the Pine Creek zone here. We have 1 second to go on the penalty kill. 13:56 to go here in the second. Still looking for our first goal of the game. Looks like Sokolowski to take the draw. Sokolowski and Metzger back to the point. Picard just out of the reach of Metzger. Metzger plays it around behind. Sokolowski plays it behind, tries to leave it for Gassman, just a bit too far. Back to even strength now. Metzger along the boards, takes a hit. Dug out there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski out front to Gassman. Had just tied up. Nice look there from Sokolowski to Gassman out front. And that'll go for an icing. Probably the best scoring chance of the game Heritage has had right there. Sokolowski came out, walked it out of the corner. Tried to hit Gassman out front, but the Pine Creek defender did a good job tying up Gassman's stick. He couldn't get all on it. Gassman shot. Ooh. Nice save by the Pine Creek goaltender there. Off the face-off, Gassman lets one rip. Sokolowski, Metzger, drops back, shot, and glove down by the Pine Creek goaltender. Nice shot on net there by Buckard. Sokolowski behind the net. Sokolowski drops to Picard. Gassman tries to play it back to Metzger. Puck pops out up front. Nice back check there by Metzger. Sokolowski. Picked up there by Picard. Picard up ahead. Just out of the reach of Gassman. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski shot from a sharp angle. Try to go short side, miss. Sokolowski now. Sokolowski plays it across. Deflected on the way to Gassman. Another good look there by Sokolowski to Gassman now. Picard takes a hit. Gassman delivers one, then takes one. Pine Creek's just going to try and get it out, and they get it back out to center. Not sure how the Rogers hit was a rough, but the hit on Gassman wasn't. Neither here nor there. Just an observation. Phillips to take the draw with Tanberg and Labuglio. Puck's played back out. Thrown back in. Tanberg picks it off there. Tanberg out front to Labuglio. He's tied up. Back to McGarvey at the point. To Tanberg. Back to McGarvey. McGarvey shot towards the net. Sticked aside by the Pine Creek goaltender. Held there for a moment by Peskin. Still held by Peskin. Labuglio now. Chip back out to center. And puck's dumped back into the zone. Tanberg in on the forecheck. Puck pops back out of center. Picked up there by Phillips. Dumped in. Lubuglia tries to go out front. And Pine Creek clears. 2-on-2 as they hit the line. They'll dump in and get a change. Heritage could use a change too. Wilson plays it up ahead. Or sorry, that's Peskin. Puck's thrown out front and glove down by Larson. 10:40 here to go, second period. Face-off will come in the Heritage zone. Back to the point. Card throws it in deep. Shot towards the net, save. Card throws it out front. And Pine Creek's going to clear. I think that's going to go for an icing though. And it does. Face-off will come back in the Pine Creek zone here. Sokolowski to take the draw. McGarvey shot towards the net, kicked aside by the Pine Creek goaltender. Sokolowski picks it up there. And 3-on-2 opportunity here for Pine Creek as they hit the line. Shot. Saved by Larson. McGarvey picks it up there. Picked off there by Pine Creek. And pitchforked up into the netting. We're going to stoppage here with 8:56 here to go in the second. Draw one by Pine Creek. Picked up there by Peskin. Thrown around behind, out of the reach of Picard. Phillips now. Hits the line, plays across to Gassman. Oh, out of the reach of Gwynn. Peskin picks it up behind the net. And we'll be offsides at the line. Picked up by Picard, thrown out to center, played across. Gwynn plays it up ahead, picked off there. Pine Creek shot and saved by Larson. Trapped it in the pads. Face off one by Zier. Zier's got Labuglio with him. And looks like they'll both go here. Coincidental roughs. Looks like Zier heading to the box for Heritage. And a player from Pine Creek. So we'll say 5-on-5 here. Face-off will be in the Pine Creek zone. .7:39 here to go, second period. Still looking for a first goal of the game for either side. Sokolowski to take the draw. One there by Pine Creek, played back. And thrown down, that'll go for an icing. Win the face-off back in the Pine Creek zone here. 7:31. Sokolowski, Labuglio up there. Sokolowski. Shot, knocked down. Puck's played back to Miskell. Miskell up ahead to Sokolowski. Sokolowski up ahead to Metzger. Sorry, still got to get these numbers down, guys. Sokolowski gets a little reverse check there. Dug out by Metzger. Sokolowski. Metzger now. Metzger plays it around behind, out of the reach of Labuglio. Miskell in front to Sokolowski. Shot, save, shot, save. Sokolowski. Puck's loose in front. Labuglio. It's like Phillips to take the draw. He's got Tanberg with him. Phillips wins the draw. Puck's chipped out. That'll go for an icing. We'll bring it back down. Shot by Tanberg, wide. Good set up off the face-off there, just not able to connect. 2-on-2 for Pine Creek as they hit the line. Shot trickles in and covered by Larson. Face-off will be in the Heritage zone here. To the left, the goaltender Larson. Peskin plays it around. 2-on-1 here. Phillips tries to go across to Tanberg. Rollerson picks it up there. Played to Phillips. Phillips tries to go off the boards to Tanberg. Picked off there by Pine Creek. Played back to McGarvey. McGarvey plays it up ahead. Heritage was changing though. Phillips plays it ahead. And we'll get an icing. Face off to the left of Larson. Sokolowski to take the draw. Picked up there by Donahue. Sokolowski takes his man out. Shot. Glove down. Saved by Larson. Tied up off the draw in the skates of Sokolowski. Picked up now by Donahue. Donahue takes it wide. Shot. Glove down. By the Pine Creek goaltender. Shots on goal 11-8 in favor of Pine Creek. Zier to take the draw. Puck pops back out. Donahue will play it back in. Heritage will touch up. Back to the point. Squirts by Rogers. That'll go for an icing. Face-off will come back down into the Pine Creek zone here. Looks like we have Zier, Gassman, and Gwynn out there. Peskin, I can't see the A. Grab the number on the other D. Zier to take the draw. One there by Pine Creek. They'll play it around behind. Up the boards. Peskin pinches. Dug out there by Pine Creek. Gwynn's able to hold. Peskin plays it in far side. Gassman throws it across. Gwynn gives chase there. Back to the point. Peskin plays it in deep. Gwynn behind the net. Centers up front to Gassman. Goal! Gassman from Gwynn with at the 10:50 mark here of the second period. Breaks the ice. Puck's played back in. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin plays it across. Metzger chips. Played out front. Metzger tied up behind. Metzger plays it back to the point. Misko plays it down low to Sokolowski. Sokolowski tied up by his man there. Metzger digs it out. Now Sokolowski plays it out front to Metzger. Shot. Goal! Tanberg from Metzger and Sokolowski. Nice puck movement by your Eagles. That's set up behind the net. Get it out front. Phillips to take the draw. Picked up there by Misko. Misko plays back out to center. Back to the point. Puck hops a stick. Heritage back to the penalty kill. I believe Rogers is going to go for a hook there. What was his second call? I saw the hook.
Too many men. The goalie was not even at the
Ah. All right, we'll stay 5-on-5 then. Coincident, or there's nobody in the box for them? So Pine Creek threw the extra player out there. I guess Heritage is getting the only penalty. All right, well, is what it is. Heritage back to the penalty kill. Misko plays it up ahead. Picked up there by Bacard. Misko. And he'll play it all the way down. Not sure. They threw a Pine Creek player in the box and took him out. I think everybody's as confused as I am, but this should go for an icing. And it does. Minute 27 to go in the kill. 2:24 in the period. Enberg to take the draw. One there by Pine Creek. Shot wide of the net. Picard ties his man up. Picked up there by Picard. He'll dump, playing in behind. Pine Creek goalie leaves it. Tanberg almost beat him to it. 2-on-1 here. Face off in the zone here. Zier wins it. Peskin plays it around. And out of the zone, just out of the reach, though, of Zier. Picked off there by Lurtz. Lurtz. Shot on goal. Then dumps it in behind. Back up top. Picked off there by Peskin. Lurtz has got it now. He's got Zier with him. Lurtz across to Zier. Zier shot. Missed far side up over into the bar. Played up ahead to Lurtz. We'll dump it in. We're back to even strength hockey now. Picked off there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski walks in front. Shot. And saved by the Pine Creek goaltender. Sokolowski to take the draw out there with Gwynn. Call the elbow then, guys. All right, looks like Gwynn's going to the box for a cross check. Retaliatory call looks like Gwynn took a little elbow there, didn't enjoy it. Gave the cross check back. Heritage back to the penalty kill. Back to the point. Played across, picked off there by Sokolowski. Take it off his stick. 2-on-2. Pine Creek as they hit the line, and they're offsides. Face-off will come outside the Heritage zone here. Minute 43 to go on the kill. 7 seconds in the period. And that'll do it. All right, third period here underway. Picked up there. Bacard pinches, holds for a moment. Misko plays it off the glass. Played in behind. And that'll be cleared all the way down. Minute 4 to go on the kill. Shot. Sticked up into the netting by Larson. .50 to go on the kill. Face off of me in the Heritage Zone to the right of goaltender Larson. Picked up there by Labuglio. He'll slide it in. Goaltender plays it behind. Puck's played back to the point. Wilson, shot, saved. Labuglio chasing after the rebound and up into the goaltender's glove. Played up ahead and chipped back in by Wilson. Pine Creek trying to stretch it there. Picked off there by Bacard. Puck pops loose in the neutral zone. Now it's picked up there by Bacard. Make sure they're on side. Bacard. Shot towards the net. Deflected. Wilson's got it now. Shot wide of the net. Bacard tries to play it in behind. And Pine Creek's able to break out. 2-on-3 as they hit the line. Play was offsides at the line. That wasn't missed, though. Picked up now by Tanberg. Tanberg one-on-one. Tries a toe drag. Gets the toe drag. Loses control. Face-off will be in the Pine Creek zone. The left of the Pine Creek goaltender here. Zier back to Donahue. Shot wide of the net. Stopped there by McGarvey. Pine Creek hits the line. 1-on-4. Shot into the chest of Larson. And held. Face off would be to the right of goaltender Larson. Back to the point. Tanberg with the steal. Tanberg sidesteps one. Tanberg, he's 1-on-4 though. I don't like his odds there. Rogers picks it up, plays it down. That'll go for an icing. Face-off will come back in the Heritage Zone here. Schwartz picks it up there. Shot towards the net by Donahue. All right, Heritage to the power play here. Zier to take the draw, back to Gwynn. Gwynn tries to regroup. Picked off there by Pine Creek. Puck's played in behind. Gwynn will set it up here. Picard hits center ice, takes it wide. Center's out front, shot, Gaspin, saved by the Pine Creek goaltender. Nice setup there. Picard throwing it out front to Gaspin. Gassman shot. Save. Somebody learned how to hit the net. Back to Gassman. Shot. Save again. That one almost squeaked through 5-hole. Zier again. Tries to pull it out to Gassman. Back to the point. Picard's going to have to pick it up there and regroup. Picard hits the line. Drops to Gassman. Puck's played back out to neutral ice. Picked up there by Gwynn. Gwynn plays up ahead to Gassman. Gassman takes it wide. Throws on the brakes. Bumped off the puck. Back to Picard. Hops his stick. Metzger retrieves behind the net. Picked up there by Gwynn. Gwynn with a head of steam. Throws on the brakes. Gwynn. Shot. Wide of the net. Phillips tries to play it around behind. And puck goes out of play. Sokolowski and Phillips out there. And Sokolowski, Phillips, Metzger, I think. Shot, save. Nice save through traffic there by the Pine Creek goaltender. Rogers picks it up there. He'll skate with it. Rogers onside at the line. Rogers looks out front. Shot from a sharp angle. Just out of the reach of Metzger. Pine Creek with a player just out of the box. Flips it up over the net. And net came off there. So we'll get a face-off in the zone here. Won by Heritage, picked up by Tanberg. Tanberg hits the blue line, throws on the brakes. Tanberg tries to go cross ice. Picked up there by Rogers. Rogers goes back to Peskin. Peskin plays up ahead to Labuglio, back to Rogers. Up ahead to Tanberg, into the zone. Picked off there by Pine Creek. Intercepted in front by Zier. Zier shot, fanned on it. Labuglio plays across to Tanberg. Tanberg shot from a sharp angle. That took a weird bounce off the stanchion. Zier tries to play it out front. Zier taking off the puck there in the corner. Tanberg shot, deflected. And Pine Creek's going to play it down. This should go for an icing, and it does. Face-off will come back in the Pine Creek zone here. Sokolowski stayed in there digging it out. Back to the point. Miskell. Miskell plays it off the glass. Smart play. Dump it in deep. Sokolowski digs it out for a moment in his skates. Back to Miskell. Miskell shot. Save. Sokolowski shot. Save on the rebound. Picard breaks that up. Picked up there by Miskell. Dug out there by Sokolowski. Tries to center. Ricard. Holds at the line, dumps it in deep. Donahue centers out front to Gassman. Gassman shot. Oh, just wide. Gassman picks it up there. Gassman down the corner, centers out front. Has Zier on his backhand. Shots on goal 19-15 in favor of your Eagles over the Pine Creek Eagles. Face-off will be in the zone here. Looks like we have Phillips, Gassman, and Gwynn. Gassman shot. High up off the glass. Picked up there by Phillips. Phillips plays back to the point to McGarvey. Puck's chipped out. Wilson will give chase there. Wilson plays up ahead. Just out of the reach of Gassman. Gassman chips it in deep. Phillips will forecheck. Dug out by Phillips. Phillips tries to play it back to the point. And Pine Creek's going to clear that down. That'll go for an icing. We're in the face-off back in the Pine Creek zone here. All right, looks like we have a goalie equipment issue here.
Still, I'm not left for college.
Zier out there with Labuglio and Metzger, it looks like. Wilson and McGarvey at the point. Zier to take the draw. Back to Metzger. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Behind. Picked up by Zier. Zier taking off the puck there. Picked up there by Metzger. Metzger goes back to the point. Wilson. Wilson back down low. Half wall to Metzger. Metzger tied up. Labuglio. Back to McGarvey. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Labuglio spins behind. Fights a player off. Metzger comes in to support. Picks it up. Metzger taking off his stick. Labuglio now drops to Zier. Zier has a stick lifted as he attempts a shot. Wraps it around behind. Picked up there by Metzger. Labuglio tries to play it back to the point. Picked up there. Metzger now. He'll dump it back to Labuglio. Labuglio's got Metzger going to the front. Labuglio, Metzger, shot saved by the goaltender. Good setup there by Labuglio. Puck pops out loose out front in the slot. McGarvey. Back to Wilson. Wilson shot wide of the net. Metzger throws it around behind. Sokolowski will give chase there. Puck comes back to McGarvey. Held in. Picked up there. Sokolowski on the half wall. Drags it out to the middle. Chipped off his stick. Picked up there by Tanberg. And thrown back into the zone. Pine Creek's going to get a much needed change here. Sokolowski now steps around one, stood up there by the Pine Creek defense. Nice play by Pine Creek's forwards there to stand that play up. 2-on-1 here for Pine Creek. Puck comes across, shot, saved by Larson. Phillips to take the draw, wins it back to Rogers, up off the glass. Peskin Up ahead, Peskin. Hits the line. Got Lurtz driving to the net. And net's off, so we'll get a stoppage here, a face-off in the zone. Phillips draws it back to Donahue. Picked up now in the corner by Phillips. Lurtz tries to play it back to Phillips. Peskin takes a hit. Pine Creek almost with a turnover at their own blue line. Shot blocked by Rogers. Puck comes out of the zone. Donahue rubs his man off. Shot towards the net, deflected on the way, and save. Bucks face-off one there, picked up by Gwynn, taken off his stick. Miskell plays up ahead to Gassman. Gassman with a head of steam as he hits the blue line. Breakaway chance here for Gassman. Gassman just can't get on the backhand, throws it out front. Stopped by the goaltender of Pine Creek. Zier back to Gassman. Gassman shot just wide of the net. Puck pops out, played back to Bacard. Bacard up ahead to Gassman, had his stick lifted. We'll see how much time left before Pine Creek pulls their goaltender. Miskell plays it off the boards, up ahead to Gassman, out to center ice, picked up there by Pine Creek. Picard picks it up behind the net, throws on the brakes. Picard plays across to Gwynn. Leaves to Ricard. Off the skate of Picard. Now picked up by Sokolowski. Sokolowski drives to Wilson. Shot. Oh, save. That was, oh yeah, dropped to Metzger. 41 or 11. It was hard to see from up here, but Metzger with the drop from Sokolowski. Nice save by the Pine Creek goaltender. Back to the point. McGarvey dumps it in deep. Labuglio picks it up there. Leaves behind. Sokolowski tries to go back to Labuglio. Picked off there by Pine Creek. 3-on-3 as they hit the line. Shot blocked down by the D. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Empty netter. Sokolowski out front to Metzger and the empty net goal. Total brother move there. Empty net goal for Heritage. That puts them up 3-0 with 1:33 here to go. Metzger from Sokolowski on the empty net goal. Shots on goal 23-18 in favor of Heritage. Pine Creek hits the line. Drops. Shot. Held by Larson. Picked up there by Metzger. Dumps it in. Icing should be waved off, and it is. Labuglio in on the forecheck. Metzger throws his shoulder. Sokolowski walks to the front. Sokolowski shot high up off the glass. Labuglio tries to jam. Face off in the Pine Creek zone to the left of the Pine Creek goaltender. Phillips, Tanberg out there. Phillips to take the draw. Back to Tanberg. Shot. Up into the glass. Phillips draws it back to Tanberg. Back to Rogers. Rogers tries to play it in deep. Rollison picks it up there. Phillips sidesteps one to Tanberg. Tanberg tries to go up front to Rollison. Stick to skate. Pine Creek takes it wide. Tanberg takes his man out there. Back to the half wall. Tanberg picks it up there. Pine Creek tries to play it out. Back to the point. Held there by Rogers, and now the puck pop squirts loose. Picked up there by Phillips. And that'll do it. First game of the CPHL season in the books for your Heritage Eagles. They win by a score of 3-0 over the Eagles from Pine Creek. We'll be back again tonight at 6:45 Mountain Time to square off against Grandview.